go down there and make sure he holds the tax and spend liberals and Kathleen Wynne to account. And I'm so proud. I am so proud of Raymond. I want to introduce his lovely wife, the nicest person in the world you'd ever want to meet. And I'm going to let Raymond say a few words. And Michael, where's Michael? He's around. We're going to have half a counselor. Where are you, Michael? There you are. Folks, before I pass the microphone over, I want to thank each and every one of you for coming out. It means so much to our family. We are so grateful and so appreciative that we have the support year in and year out. We thought we'd bring this back home in the memory of Rob. Rob started Ford Fest, and we'll always remember him. He was one of the greatest guys in the world. He was there for the people. He loved the people, no matter where you were from. And I know Rob's just looking down on us right now. So God bless Rob and God bless Ford Nation. I'm going to pass this over to my friend Raymond Cho, one of the hardest working people I've ever met. Raymond, he looked great. He's 79? 78? I've never seen a guy campaign like Raymond Cho. Shows up to your door knocks, 6 hours a day in the sweltering heat. He out-campaigned me. So again, we are so fortunate to have a representative like Raymond Cho.
Hello, good evening everyone. You know, I won landslide victory for many reasons, but one of the major reasons was Doug Ford was my campaign co-manager with my wife. You know, I was in this house many years back. Before he became mayor.
No, only water.
And thank you. I really miss Rob Ford. He's a great guy. But through this by-election, Doug Ford has become our family friend. He always helped me when I need it. And actually, at the last by-election, Doug Ford and myself were fighting each other. I was begging to Doug Ford, Doug, you're so popular in Scarborough, you should run to become MPP. And I offered that my wife is the best campaign manager who elected me 8 times. So, you know, for 25 years I've been councillor. So I offered to Doug, you run as a candidate, PC Ontario, and my wife and I will become your campaign manager.
You saw her in the
And he almost accepted our offer. I thought he was running, but the following day he changed his mind. He said, you know, Raymond, thank you for your offer, but I have to take care of my niece and nephew, and I have a business, and people in Etobicoke, they love me. I cannot run here the next general election here. So I gave in. And because he helped me so much with my wife, and our deputy mayor, Vincent, he came out to campus with me. So many councillors came out, and here I am. I'm talking to you as an MPP.
Oh, there is a black one. Is pop? The pink is a pop.
That's wine.
Oh, wine.
Red one.
I thought it's a Coke.
I asked for Coke, they don't have. He only drinks Coke.
The way I got elected is a traditional, long-time liberal fortress. But a lot of people say, Raymond, I've been Liberal Party member last 40 years. I never voted for a PC candidate, but I'm going to vote for you. And they say, we need a change. It's time for change. And people in Scarborough, they sent very strong message to Kathleen Wynne. I think we sent out the shockwave. Now our premier, Kathleen Wynne, she pronounced proroguing, and she's going to make a strong speech So I think what we did through this by-election, we achieved at least something to send a message. But this general election 2018, I'm really begging Doug Ford to run to become MPP. And all the people in this garden, you come out, I'm sure you'll come out and help Doug Ford, and he will become MPP. Next year, provincial government will be PC government, and Patrick Brown, Premier, and Doug Ford is a minister of some portfolio. So it's a real honor that Doug Ford gave me this opportunity to say a few words. And I'm so glad to see Rob was beautiful children. You know, we love you. Yeah, thank you so much, Mom. Yeah, okay, thank you.
Thank you very much, Raymond. I want to thank my mother. Ma, come on out here for a minute. I say this every time, but these are just staggering figures. If you think of it, we've been here since 1972, and then down on the Westway since 53. But just in the last 20 years,
the microphone is
years now we've had the Ford Fest. Over 21 years, my mother and father have hosted from every organization you think of, from cancer to the Rotary Club, to anyone that asks them, over 200,000 people over a 21-year period. That is absolutely staggering. And we want to thank you for the matriarch, and we absolutely love you. I'm going to pass this down the row here real quick to the deputy mayor, and I want to introduce this lovely wife, Flora. She's just absolutely lovely, came out and helped Raymond and did an incredible job. She's always there. We're so fortunate.
Thank you, Doug. You're so
You have
right.
something to do.
You know, can the Fords throw a party? Isn't this something? A big hand to the Fords. And what a tribute. What a tribute this is to our good friend, Rob Ford. Isn't it? You know, we listen so much. I know that everybody is here because of the love you have for our good friend Rob Ford, our former councillor, our former mayor, and this is what it's about. The Fords know how to bring bring people together, and you're all here tonight. And I thank you for coming out. We've been a long time friends of the Fords, and his children are so beautiful and they're so well looked after. I know that. Dougie here, and Stephanie, and Diane. You know that we love you. You know that we're here for you, to support you. So thank you very much. So I'm not going to keep you anymore, but I want to thank the Fords for continuing on this tradition. Thank you very much.
Folks, I'm going to introduce you to the famous Councillor Giorgio Mammolini. I'll tell you, I love Giorgio. He's down there fighting for the taxpayers. He's never tried to take the gloves off. He was a strong ally, and we're always fortunate to have Giorgio beside us. Here we go, Giorgio.
Well, Doug, that was a wonderful introduction. I want to thank you, but I think all of us here owe a world of gratitude to the Fords for a lot of reasons. Every single one of them bringing a voice to the provincial government through their backyard and into the city for now 21 years, bringing their voice of reason and their voice of fiscal responsibility to the municipal level of government, and not having to worry about what anybody else has to say about their particular politics and what they believe in. I want to thank the Fords for everything that they have done. Most of all, my friend Rob, who is listening right now, and who we have defended continually in his battle at City Hall, in his attempt to get rid of, and the endless hours of getting rid of the cancer at City Hall. Our friend was so tired near the end, caring so much about getting rid of that cancer at City Hall. He lost his battle to cancer himself because he cared more about the public and who they were and what they stood for and what he stood for to protect them. And I think we all need to remember that. His strength was there till the end, but he defended Torontonians to the end. And we need to thank him for that. So Rob, thank you. I've got some good news and some bad news. What do you want to hear first?
The bad news.
All right. I'll give you the good news first. Ford Nation is still alive and well in the city of Toronto. Ford Nation is alive and well in the province of Ontario. Ford Nation will bring back those few months that we've lost at City Hall and those few years we've lost at the province and bring fiscal responsibility and end carelessness to the political incredible forgetfulness that has happened over the years. Thanks you to Ford Nation for being there with us and for us. We are alive and well, right? The bad news. The bad news. The bad news is City Hall has deteriorated to the level before Rob Ford. City Hall is on a spending spree, a tax increase spree, an unlistening, unmotivated spree, and is at a point where we need to do something about it. The bad news is, it's there, it's gone back. And we need Ford Nation, we need our voice to bring back a level of comfort that everybody's happy with. Thank you to everybody for all of your support over the years. I've been in politics now for 26 years this month, and I promise to be around as long as our voice needs to be heard. So thank you very much. And Diane, thank you for everything.
Oh, thank you, Georgia. Okay, now, a man that worked his back off. And the truth of the matter is, Michael and his whole team ran the campaign. I was out helping Raymond the majority of the time.
But why do we do this at
full
night?
campaigns across the city.
And why
But
can't
Michael,
they
you
talk?
deserve all the credit in the world.
We have rights to talk.
Big shoes to fill, weight on your shoulders. That you got to go down there with Giorgio and my friend Vince and definitely stop the gravy train. But you're doing a great job. I'm so proud of you. Super smart young man here. Michael.
Thank you. Your VIP is getting fed right away because the poppers are in line. That's truly the only.
Thanks, everyone. And I think to what Doug said is that, I know Doug was out there fighting for Raymond Show and trying to create difference at the province and create change for our great province of Ontario. But having said that, he might not have been with me, but I know that my Uncle Doug and my Uncle Rob set a foundation for me to run an amazing campaign. So I have to say thank you to my Uncle Doug and most importantly, my Uncle Rob. The one thing, Matt deserves an applause. The one thing I learned over the campaign and even tonight, reading all you wonderful people on the line, is hearing all the great stories of Rob and how Rob has touched every one of our lives in so many different ways and in so many different aspects. And know this from me and from our family, like it's been said once and time again, we are here for you. I am here for you. Whenever you need anything, give my office a call and we'll be out there to get stuff done. At City Hall, I have some great role models, such as our Deputy Mayor and Councillor Giorgio Melody, amongst many others. So thank you. If you need anything, give us a call and I'll throw it back to Doug. Have a good night.
Okay, folks, enjoy yourselves. Have a good time. And just enjoy yourself. Thank you, Michael. What's that? I love you. Yeah. You want to say something?
Where was I?
He just told me he loves me. What a little doll. Okay, guys and gals, have a great time. Dan, turn on the music and let's start rocking and rolling.